What's going on? Jedi Master Maurice coming back at you with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Star Wars as usual, and the dilemma that I think that they have moving forward with the trilogy, because at the end of the Mandalorian, it's beautiful. I mean, with Luke Skywalker, you feel like you could take this anywhere. Unfortunately, you have the sequel trilogy, which you definitely should leave behind. Don't even try to save it. So it's a sinking ship. Let it die, crash and burn. Now with this, all you have to do, or in my opinion, is change a decision that Luke would make that would alter the future. That's it. And Bing. So, what I mean? If the Wills or somebody in the future, something has to happen for Luke. Okay, if he goes on this path, he'll be like the sequel trilogy, like a hermit. But if he goes down this path, then we'll have everything like lore, the legends, and all the books and comics and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And that's what we deserve. That's what we should get. So that's what I think they should do moving forward with this season, or moving forward with Luke or something like that. You know what I mean? Maybe he can meet Ahsoka. Ahsoka could teach some things, stuff like that. How to become a better Jedi, and then he learned from Yoda. You know what I mean? And then him and Ahsoka help each other rebuild the Jedi Temple, and they go on quests together. Luke as the master and Ahsoka as the apprentice. It's shit like that. Shit like that sounds so wavy. You know what I mean? I think that would be dope. And they go travel the galaxy, and they discover relics, and they train different different Jedi, and they bring him to Tython, and they bring him to another planet, and restart the Jedi Temple that way. That's what I think they should happen. Because instead of, if you're gonna alter it that way, instead of actually making the characters, I guess, from the comics and from the books, all of them come back, make characters we already love. So okay, so bam, Ahsoka, she meets Luke. She's still alive. In the books, she dies. But if you're gonna make her stay alive, make her actually useful. Ahsoka meets Luke. Boom. And she becomes the first apprentice of Luke, and they travel the galaxy together, meeting other Jedi, or other Force sensitives and Jedi, and finding relics. Because remember, Luke had Chaos Realm, and he had like a couple other guys. But if you're not gonna bring those guys back, at least make it interesting with Ahsoka. You know what I'm saying? Instead of giving her spin-off show, just make her meet Luke, and boom, 2 in 1 stone. That's just gonna be a hit. And then Old Republic, you gotta tell the story right. You gotta make it dramatic. You gotta make it hot. You gotta put that hot sauce on it. I know you can do it. I know George Lucas can do it. I know they can do it. I'm saying Kathleen Kennedy got to go. She has to go. She cannot stay in. She has to go. Everything has to go. That Alkalite crap, I don't even know. I don't even trust it. Okay, I really don't. But we'll see. High Republic, that shit's gotta go. That's just trash. I don't want to read it. I don't want to. It's colorful as hell. Nah, it's trash. I'm gonna actually do a choreography of pictures of High Republic, what we get or what we're getting, and I'm gonna do actual Jedi art, concept art, separate of what we actually want. And I'm gonna tag Star Wars, and hopefully they'll actually get what we're actually trying to see. Maybe that might work. I don't know, because they needed a hint. But I mean, they're still in a good standing. I mean, they really did the whole 360. Shout out to George. Shout out to Jon Favreau, and shout out to Dave Filoni. Shout out to my boys. Shout out to the new CEO. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Bob Iger, even though he fucked up. Even shout out to him, because he actually at the end is trying to make the right moves and giving Bob Chapek, the power and shit. And Bob Chapek's making the right moves, but getting George online. Get this bimbo chick out of here. If she don't got no jobs out of this, that's her fault. Okay, that's her problem. She made a trash decision with one of the best franchises in history, okay? That's all her fault. She deserves all the blame and all the consequence that comes with it. That's it. So moving forward, we don't have that problem, okay? Now, moving forward, you know what I'm saying, with Luke and shit, you know, just make him. We want to see him at the Grandmaster. You know what I'm saying? We want to see all that. We want to see all that, man. I'm not gonna. We really want to see all that, man. And just all you got to do is make a alternate decision, like a decision he was gonna make not during the movies. This is after the movies. You know what I'm saying? The shit that we didn't see, the shit that we didn't get to see about Luke, we had to read. You know what I'm saying? So, we're actually seeing Luke, but there's a decision that will actually alter, that he took that made him like become who he was in the sequel trilogy. But then you could alter that. You could have the Wills step in or something come in where, okay, they have to come in because the fate of the galaxy really depends on it. And boom, it alters the universe. And then he meets Mara Jade, and then he has kids, and Ahsoka, and Leia, and everything else. And that's how you spread it. And then Han, that's how you keep the franchise alive. That's how you hire new characters. That's how you get money coming in, because people want to see the new characters and stuff for these new roles and stuff like that. That's how you get money coming in. That's how you fix that. Where, okay, the sequel trilogy, that was what could have happened if, he made a decision back then. Now, okay, as you're telling the story during the TV roles, show where Luke actually, where his life or the decision making could have made an impact, where it could have gone where the sequel trilogy is, but instead the Wills had to step in and actually be like, no, there's too much that you have to do before your time, and then they make him make a decision differently that alters the future. And then through the TV shows, we see that, and then boom, that's when you can make a movie. That's when you can make a high-pitched, fire-ass trilogy. You know what I'm saying? That's when you can do it. Okay? That's how you gotta do it. I hope somebody sees this from Star Wars. I hope George hears. I hope somebody, please, Geeks and Gamers, somebody takes this and runs with it, please, Jesus, Lord of mercy. Because I just want to see this. I just want to see what I've been reading. I want to see Darth Malgus. I want to see Darth Revan. I want to see Exar Kun. I want to see all my boys. I want to see and then Luke fights Exar Kun in the future. I want to see that fight too. His student accidentally steps in his temple, and the motherfucker re-wakes him, and then Luke has to go and they fight and do that. And he's a Sith. Come on, bro. We want to see that. We deserve to see that about Luke, man. And then his son and his nephews got to take on. They actually fought what's his name? That ancient Sith Lord, Naga Sadow. You know what I'm saying? They fought Homeboy too. So come on, man. We need to see some hot shit from the past, from the Old Republic, and the future. What Luke is supposed to do, and we want to see who's gonna play Mara Jade. We've been waiting to see the actor, which redhead in Hollywood is gonna play this role. That's like playing Erwin from Lord of the Rings. Like, this role is important. Okay, who's gonna play Mara Jade? She's gonna bring you in some money. But anyways, that's all I gotta say. This is Jedi Master Maurice. I'm out.